Alright guys, took the lower valence air dam. Valence is usually what you come up across. I'd love to have the Tahoe Z71. They have the circle headlights or fog lamps, but I don't know. I mean, I didn't want to bore you with watching me spray this, but I wanted to show you what I was using. It's from U-Pool. There's its part number right there or whatever. It's a two-part. You get a little cap in the top here, and you put it into the bottom after shaking it up, and then push down on this bad boy, and then shake it for another 2 minutes. It's a little expensive, but for what it is versus that normal bed liner crap that we get, it's held up pretty good. I mean, I got it across, you know, there's some white specks and stuff like that. The bed was blue. You probably see a little bit of that. But other than that, it's held up. Now, I did go over it with some of the, see, there you go. I didn't do any prepping either. You know, you're supposed to scratch this shit up, and I suck. I know, I'm lazy. I'm like most of us. But also, white diamond. It's a metal polish, yo. You shake it up real good. It comes where it's two parts. It's really shake it up real good. Get some white stuff everywhere. This is, I think, $14.99. The Raptor is I want to say $23.99, which I know that fucking blows. It's so expensive. But you can really get a good coating down. You know, I used 150 grit sandpaper, so I don't know if you can kind of see. You can kind of see like some of the deeper scratches where it's grabbed a little bit harder than it normally does, and then I got little scrapes like that from, you know, not knowing how to drive, I guess, into parking lots and trees and everything else. But those little scrapes, yeah, they're not, I mean, check it out, dude. They're not that noticeable. And this is at the bottom anyways. But I don't know, with the whole sickness thing going around and everything, ain't much else to do but kind of goof off with stuff. So I'm waiting for this to dry. A lot of my truck has this blood splatter deal going on with it, you know, and I got that pretty much everywhere. The U-Pool stuff is up top here. That is the Duplicolor and the cheap rubberized coating. That works, but it sticks for a while, but not forever. I even did the center caps on the truck. New style Silverado stuff. But this is just spray paint, because when I painted them, they were just plastic and they started to fade. So I decided, well, if it's gonna look like crap when I spray it, you can see the pitting and stuff, because again, I'm lazy. I'm like most people. I don't want to spend all day, you know, painting and prepping and stuff, but that's 90% of it. If you want it to look proper, you gotta take the time. And I mean, I found a way to circumvent that by just doing the old school thing from back in like the 90s, you know. Pops and I used to do this from time to time on different things, just to I mean, you can do any color, but the truck's red and black themed, so the old blood splatter, and Deadpool had came out, so, you know, the whole red Deadpool setup. But I did all the accents like that, you know. Hope you guys don't mind it. I certainly don't. See, I got the door handles. That's some of that neon glow stuff. I think I got a video on that. You can't really see that at night, or even when it's pretty much closed. I mean, it looks better on camera, actually. The whole dash is done. Amps are done. You know, so, and I got the red lights from Sylvania at the parts store, so good stuff there. And it actually does enhance the color of the red at night. But like I said, it's just a little update video. I got some more stuff I gotta do, but you know, I mean, this is Florida, man. Hard water. I mean, that's crap that we have in our drinking water, you know? That's like scary as hell. That's well water though, but I mean, if it's not processed 100%, I mean, that's what you're starting off with. But I'm gonna use this buff and wheel. I do that every once in a while. These are the Chuck ones, and these pads are only like $8, $9 at O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's the only place I know that I've seen these besides like Harbor Freight, which, I mean, let's face it, I mean, I haven't had to throw these out, and I even buffed the whole truck one time with it because I'm a cheapo. That's great. Look at that. But yeah, man. I mean, maybe you guys will like it. I'm thinking about doing the blood splatter to it, so that way it'll look good. But that's the whole portion there. And I did a body lift. That's the reason why you see this big gap here. I have spacers under here, under the bolts, but it is just insane how much of a spacer you gotta have. So that might be a project for another day or whatever. You know, it's not the biggest thing in the world. The lower the bumper is, the more air it's gonna cut out anyways, and, you know, go around the vehicle instead of getting caught underneath it. So it might be better for gas mileage. I doubt it's anything noticeable, but like I said, I just wanted to show you guys, like, this is just a cheap Rust-Oleum paint job. That's why it looks like crap. It don't look bad for what it is, but you know, you have your little spots. The bad thing about that Rust-Oleum stuff is that it chips. It's like a candy shell, like an M&M. So you get it where it starts to fade, and, you know, I didn't do anything proper. I just wanted to change the color of the truck because it was like 50 different colors when I had it and was rusting apart. So I changed the bed and this and that, and next thing you know, the truck's 5 different colors, and I'm like, well, what do we do without spending a whole bunch of money? See, bed used to be blue, and you get like, because I didn't really get in there and sand anything, but just wanted to, I don't know, give another fucking update, man. Give me a break, I'm bored. Alright, you guys have a good one, and we'll see what happens with this. Anybody watching, anybody gives 2 fucks, you know, tell me, should I splatter paint that too? I'll do that and make it match the front, so, or the rest of the truck's theme. Have a good one, and you know, take care.